Bring, bring. Hello? This is Maya.
Hey, Maya, it's me.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called me in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely, and it's your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame!
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility it might turn out that way. Yes.
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting then. Until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Here in America, we eat hamburgers with chopsticks.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint.
All right, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya.
Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
You're recording conversations, damn.
September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Fay, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Oh, you're not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Oh, my dear Miss Fay, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask for you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Chief! Red, white, blue.
USA. And
I'm proud to bring.
September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices.
Again, like showing you the guilty, and then making you have to piece it backwards. Mia. I guess Fay & Company.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Oh. I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. Office. That smell. Blood. It's blood. Sis? Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief!
Huh.
Who are you? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief, where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. That's up against the wall is very Goken. You know, like, only badasses die upright posture. Chief. Yeah, well, now you're in an active crime scene, Phoenix, so fingerprints and everything is up in the air. Step one, call the cops before you get anything on anything. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there's any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. That's Larry's.
Yep, the gift.
There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of glass. Of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards.
Broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition.
Nothing else here that seems like a clue. Did that literally appear? It actually,
paper?
It actually
wasn't there
appeared.
before.
It wasn't. It straight up wasn't. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya? Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from the department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record.
Department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back.
Baby stand. I think that's enough snooping around for now. Better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Ah, little check mark. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. No clues here. No? It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. What did you do, Larry? Alright, slide.
Slide.
Ah. Pan over. Okay. Right. I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from the outside window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. The Fay & Company ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. But all she used was this PC for email. She picked this up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. No clues here. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel.
Oh.
A nice, luxurious place. No crimes ever committed there. I can't look at the person outside.
Nope, we're done with her.
That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya Fay. Maya Fay? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom.
Damn.
She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened?
By the way, I'll let you be the judge of whenever you think we should shuffle characters or whatever.
Well, considering that she replaces Mia and is the second, I think it would make sense to alternate on Maya and Mia. Yeah, it started this way, but
I can take over if you want to. It's your call.
They're the two main characters that are talking for the entire game,
point,
right?
I assume that Maya will be pretty in there, yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
I came in. The room was dark. And sis.
So she was already dead. So, you're the chief's...
Sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here, visiting? This late at night?
Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes. It was that clock. It was the thinker.
About the thinker.
The thinker. That was... Oh, sis.
Probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Yeah, in other countries. Yeah, European. The bobbies are coming. Police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police! I fear for my safety! Okay, alright.
Alright. I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
Gumshoe? What an odd name.
Received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder.
Must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Great, just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have... Nah.
Whoa! Excuse me! This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name.
What?
The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see?
Yeah, Wiggum.
With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm the... Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What?
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
Would you like to do gumshoe?
Sure.
I would like you to have it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Couldn't figure out why the cops were wasting so much time with squirrels in the pants. Whoa, hey, what's going on over there? Oh my God. Jeez. Wow. They have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Good.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Not a chance.
I know you're guilty.
Au revoir, Shoshana. Of course I will. First things first, better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really?
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it?
No one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? What you heard? What you hear about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned. He's a genius.
He landed the counter hit objection into a wall bounce, did a couple of launchers. They didn't stale out because he gets to keep the priority on his crouching heavy.
It was impressive.
And he picked up a happy birthday.
Yeah, it was great. It was so good they were thinking of nerfing his assist when he comes back in the play.
Wow! The one with the papers and the walk?
Yeah, when he gets the buff. It was magnificent. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
And then Deadpool jumped on his objection and surfed it.
in slow motion.
Whoa!
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia...
I know.
Something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training.
Spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
Oh, you recorded it?
Yeah, I forgot how to delete these things.
So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record.
Nice that she has a pen and paper available and she can just like
Yeah,
sidekick it through the glass, you know?
sure. She representing the Church of Shore Pipi over there? Like, yeah, what kind of fucking scam-ass cult shit we doing?
Kikuchi in the back.
So you're an acolyte. You're a medium in training? Long Island medium?
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait,
What?
so you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With, like, ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit, then? We could just ask her who killed her.
Oh yeah, that's easy. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
Thought that would be too easy. Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Damn.
Daga Kotowaru.
He's way, way better than you.
He's so much better than you,
so
bro.
much better
it's
than you.
crazy. It's nuts.
My sister said about you, son, then haya indayo. And then she laughed. She just cackled. It was really scary.
It was an oh ho 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 kind of laugh too. She dropped an Ojo-sama style laugh. It was wild. You should have seen it.
Well, see you in 3 years.
Yeah. So what's his name? Saul Goodman. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Hey, what about your parents? I see. Yeah, don't worry about it. Leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10.
That's quick. What? Tomorrow? Yeah.
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
So I'm actually reminded because Beat Takeshi made a Phoenix Wright movie, and it screened here at the Fantasia Film Festival. So like we got to see like the live action.
Oh wow!
And part of it was like the way that court. I remember they established now. I just remembered that they're like in the future. There's like super court where when it. Excuse me, not Takeshi Miike. My bad.
I thought you were talking about like the cop actor.
Excuse me.
Okay.
And
it was probable.
Yes, other Takeshi.
Yeah,
my mistake. Anyway, part of the thing was they're like, yeah, so there's super court, and whenever like we have to go to trial, it happens super fast right away in this like super futuristic environment, and evidence and all that stuff is like VR presented, and like it's just like there's an established thing for like why cases happen so fast, you know. So I don't know if I'm assuming that that's based on the way shit works here, where it's like, yeah, you get arrested tomorrow, you're going to trial.
Damn.
You know. When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry.
Right.
I'll be back. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry. I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock Larry made. He practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. I think I'm going to clean up some of these to not have to... Yeah, there's 10 slots. I'm not going to be doing this level of...
Going back to the previous...
Yeah. Rotating your saves feels immensely unnecessary in a visual novel style game. So... I'm a lawyer, too.
Sorry, I've never seen that before.
Okay, well, just in case you felt like someone else could, you know, take the case, but... Hello, sir? This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Smile for the camera. Grossberg Law Offices. September 6th. Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention running an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later. Let me ruffle through your shit, though. Solid mahogany desk. Lid's been polished to a deep luster.
It's a nice looking desk.
Painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. The price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read.
Oh.
I mean, that's literally... You can buy a lawyer backdrop for your Zoom call that's just like a set fucking piece of books and shit like that don't even move. So, yeah. Table for clients. Elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold.
Damn.
Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn.
That's a big lighter. It's as big as the case and the ashtray.
It is humongous. Yes. Big novelty gold lighter. How else are people going to see it? September 6th. Fay & Company Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that, That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were? Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right.
All right, jeez.
Don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quickly. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. About Miss Fay. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, huh? Don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right, you can see the report, but that's all.
Just ask nicely, you know?
Press once.
Time of death, September 5th at 9 p.m. Cause single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous.
Gotta love it. Hit Gumshoe with the old, come on! All right.
Just a quick look-see, huh? Come on.
About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal. This is one trial you ain't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do.
Uh-huh.
I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20.
Wow.
Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
Are you ready? You're not ready.
But forged evidence. I don't know much about Edgeworth, but I take him to be a hopefully noble and true believer. Right?
Hopefully.
Let's see. You have any thoughts or feelings?
Hey, why do you have all this evidence on you?
Yeah, walking around with it, right? Well, in this world where the lawyer has to walk around the crime scene and pick up his own fucking evidence to present, I am the CSI and the defense and the autopsy doctor, at the same time. Fuck. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue. That's the murder weapon. Well, he thinks the clock is just a statue, too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. Yeah. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. You sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. You think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Alright, man. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. The cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. Oh. You're just trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in my memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, you could have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all.
That was easy.
Seems you did notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah, holds the conversation between the chief and Maya. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation.
I guess I could have asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yeah, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. Just one more thing I wanted to mention to you. You can hit him with the Columbo, yeah. Just one more thing there, Mr. Wright. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I'd completely forgotten about her.
How could you? Have you seen her?
The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me your name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? You're trying to lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. Guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May.
Let's go.
Bop, 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 bop. Actually, let me start from now. I'll just do it like this. I hope I don't get confused. I'm going to pick slot 2. And
there's a time and the hour, if anything.
Yeah. Okay. No, let me just... Because what I want to delete it, clean it up, and make a clean save to just click on every time I go back in here. So, that's fine. I'll just do this. Slot 1. It's okay. And we'll deal with the rest later. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Oh my god, she's doing the fucking nya hands. Ah, shit. Alright. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, "Don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal."
Remember to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. God, the living embodiment of fucking, colon 3.
Colon 3?
Just ... 3.
Right, okay. I see. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
Are there like boinky noises when her feet hit the ground? I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. You know her walking animation has a doink, 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 and a little cat bounce and a... at the end of every fucking...
Yeah.
What's that? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing? No touching!
Twitch!
Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's room now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. Wonder what could be inside the drawer. No clues here. Flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips. That's about the extent of my floral knowledge.
That's it? Sunflowers and tulips?
A simple bet. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Look, man, you put all your points in law. It's not going to go high up in botany.
I see.
Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Objection! You better not encourage her. You know, that thing that, happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Could you... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer. Are you hitting on me?
No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much.
Boing.
Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Besides not stacking up to the dead body in there?
Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone else staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. Testifies that she saw Maya commit the murder. April, May.
Oh, who's this handsome fella?
Miles Edgeworth, a gifted prosecutor and a ruthless man who'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Damn. Coiffed.
Businessman.
Detective at the local precinct in charge of the initial investigation. Alright. Uh-huh.
Just dump all the glass in her hand.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness? It's just like in the movies.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to intimidate you. Don't you know the
Glass her.
Yeah. Yeah. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out.
Still?
Well, maybe I should wait for him to come back. Wait for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
So you're the one they say has been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now?
Diabetes. Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter?
I feel like Prosy D could rock a wig and pull this off powerfully.
Yes. You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Outwit it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey.
Oh, yes, Maya Fey. Go on.
Why the strange reaction?
Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How'd you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I got the chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. Fine.
You're the weirdo.
I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
What the hell are you doing here? You don't belong here. Think not.
Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now, I've nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see?
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
In other words, you refused to make her partner. That's basically the story of every practice. That's quite a painting.
Ah, you noticed. Ah, it's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. Jeez. All right. September 6th, 3:42 p.m.
Oh, gosh.
Detention center visitors.
Got 18 minutes to find someone.
Hey,
Oh, you're back. Did you find a lawyer?
well, what do I tell her? See, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
Oh, what really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know. So she could still be alive?
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, and also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, all by herself on that mountain. And at what point did you come to possess the sacred jewel of Japan, the Magatama? Useful in sealing away the Orochi? So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use the spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Whoa. So what happened?
The case was solved. We thought.
Thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course.
Yeah! Like, let's use fucking wild-ass woo to convict the guilty. Then we'll throw some bones, and we'll do that thing where they burn your lips or whatever.
Yeah.
To see if burn your tongue to see if you're lying.
But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
Yeah.
And that was the end of the Moonan show.
White. Ugh.
Excuse me? Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White.
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
Oh, boy. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
Deuces. I'll come and watch the procedures.
from the side.
I'll cheer.
Well, you get fucking Gil to show up as your attorney. Aw, jeez. Oh, man. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well, someone else is the culprit. I can't abandon you. I don't know.
Can you pay, though?
You aren't the culprit. Someone else is.
How do you know?
I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it'd be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. I witnessed his strange behavior. Was that all an act?
Yeah.
And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing's more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there. A long, long time ago. Oh, shit! Oh, young flashback!
Oh, gosh.
Baby Phoenix! Baby Nick! Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. Did someone do a... Was there a lawyer that, like, had a massive objection that saved you and pushed your car in the snow? And ever since then, you took on the role? What happened? Was the first objection in a courtroom in a class? Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
She smiled at least. Looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Hey, got your cell phone back.
Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice?
Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Thank you.
Music changed. You know.
No.
Nothing. Come on. Come on.
It's shiny.
Where'd it go? That's crazy. Huh? 3 cups.
I'm not a toddler, Mr. Wright.
No, we're just gonna call in the spirits to answer our questions, you know. That's fine. Alright.
Ah,
Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me. You are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Huh? Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure.
Mr. White?
Of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name?
Whiteo.
White.
That was his name. My sister told me.
Hwhite. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap. Huh. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record. Definitely something suspicious about Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure.
Good job, Phoenix.
Just steal it. Just steal it. However you get it. Evidence is evidence. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait. I mean, you know what I mean.
Uh-huh. Oh, bellboy. Still there?
Uh-oh. Now's the time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court.
To be continued.
Yee. Pew. I love just going to people's houses, putting shit in your pocket and going, Exhibit B. All right.